dude Skillbyte here. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get rid of your unibrow. No, on the car. You ever notice it's a unibrow? I mean, look at that. Two eyebrows with a piece in the middle connecting them. It's a unibrow. I'm going to show you how to remove the trim. So most of your classic cars and trucks, my Ford truck is the same way. The eyebrows, wheel well molding, trim, whatever you want to call it, is just held on by screws. That's it. Just a bunch of screws. It's pretty simple to get them out. Unless they're rusted in, you might want to hit them with some penetrant, few hours or days, depending on how bad yours are. And make sure you got a good screwdriver. And that one wants to stick. Ugh, don't set on your phone and break it. All right, I am going to leave this one partly in because I'm going to have it hanging from that when I get the two ends free. I would suggest labeling these if you're going to reuse them, or even if you're not, you might sell them depending on whether they're any good. And don't lose the screws. Put them in a baggie and mark it, label it, tape it. All right, this should be the last one. And there we go. One down. The back is exactly the same, only mine is really messed up. For the side trim, it's actually very similar. You just got screws on the bottom, and then it'll pull down, theoretically. Along with a bunch of spider egg sacs. Nice. Now I did soak these for a little bit with PB Blaster. These are coming out easy. I'll show you what to do with ones that don't on the back, because, well, there's a bunch that won't come out of the back. If you really thought they'd all come out that easy. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, this one's got a lot of rust inside there, just surface or dirt stuff. So that one's not really wanting to come out. There! Ha! Just messing with the dirt and stuff in the back and letting the PB Blaster do its thing. Got it out. So this trim has been on there at least since 1990. I can tell that they're all loose. Okay. Pull up. There we go. They just hooks right here. Just slides forward. And it'll come out. Even it's the same. It's the same as the other ones. It just apparently held better. All right, this is another trick you can try. I don't like doing it with the screwdriver, but hit it with the like so, hit it with a hammer. That will sometimes loosen them up. They just do not want to come out. Now this piece of trim in my case is pretty much beyond saving. All right, we may have to drill them. All right, well, there's the screw I've been drilling on. Stainless. And there's the drill bit. Brand new drill bit. And it's just destroyed it. Hasn't done anything to the stainless screw. All right, if yours is in good condition and you really want to save it and you can't get those out, keep spraying it with your penetrant. They're on the back. Tap on it and you can try a little heat. Just be aware, if you're wanting to save the paint, gotta be really careful with that heat. The other thing you could try is a grinder on the inside. Take the wheel off, get a grinder in there and grind the back side, but you're still gonna have some thread going through, but you might be able to grind it down enough, and if you have access, tap it out from the back. Grinder! Yeah. You don't want to get too much heat in it if you can help it. But I'm basically just taking a grinder and grinding them. I hated to do it that way, but... And I am wearing safety equipment. So I'm grinding it some, letting it cool down some, and then I'll go back and finish it off. Now, I took a hammer and I hammered around it, make sure that the trim piece was as far back as I could get it to try to minimize hitting that. But you're gonna hit it some, but try not to burn through if you need your part. I don't actually need this, it's pretty destroyed, but I do want to show you how to get yours off and what it'll look like if you got to go to this length. That one probably needs a little more. Yeah, a little more, and I have to push it flat again before you grind on it. There we go. Now, if you're doing wanting a nice show car or something, probably not gonna want to have to grind them. Where they are, you could, this just needs hammered some more because it's bent there. That's why it looks worse. And it is through a little bit there. If you're careful, you could possibly get them off this way, but it is a last resort. All right, you want to know how to get that chrome off? Whoa, all right, let's show you. Yeah, there are 3/8" bolts poking through there into the fender and the door and etc. Yeah, good luck getting to that. You're gonna have to remove the inner fender pretty much to get to those. Now hold on before you panic. Now you can, if you're not going to put it back on, perhaps these clips, they break pretty easy. I mean, 2 of mine broke off just by me turning it, and you can see they'll slide. And I think there's actually a trim tool that you can fit in and kind of twist a little, but yeah, that's what they look like. Oh, and the part by the hood, the cowl, so those just slide on, but they're gonna be a little tricky to just pull off. Why does a unibrow look okay on the car, but not so much on a person?